Hello, dear students. Today we will continue with our chapter of English. After the Boom by Jerry D. Mates. Second, a sleepless father, head on a folded pillow, hears the murmuring of water from the tap, like the voices of spirits flowing down generations old pipes. His 13-year-old daughter opens the water faucet more to release the pressure on the elemental weight. The water stops and she shuffles back to bed. School is in the morning and all. What keeps her mind occupied as she slips under the covers or to fall? Where? To what dreams? Does she really have a notion of a far future over half her remembered life away? The Father wants to show her all the paths of possibility, knowing He can't tell her what to do but only guide her to her passion. He's watched her concentrated over paths drawing and sketching the world outside and inside her mind, but wonders if it's a childhood hobby to fall away like dolls or can it be something. So now this is the father who is very sleepless and he is thinking of her child's future. Okay, he is thinking about her hobbies, what her hobbies are, and if her hobbies can make her a better future, and everything he is trying to think about. So he is become sleepless. To animate a life, he searches her for what? He's not even sure. He wants to protect her from life's continental shifts that rupture plans and futures, but knows he can only show. Now, what he is thinking that he can only show her that what can happen in the future, he can only guide her, but in the end, it's all upon her. Her how to be filled with a curious life to cherish wonders. What did his parents see in him? Go to college, but the subtle words of his father who said, "No one helped me and never left the dirty mines, the rock crushing factories, or dull labor." So now he's saying that when he was young, he had to go to college and also go to the mines for crushing the rock so that he can earn something. The sleepless father tries to remember 13 and what he knew and pretended to know. In his dark bed, he recalls the desires of the boy on the edge between kid and teen, sailing for distant space, ride the rocket higher towards the void, and break the sound barrier, and after the boom escapes the tides of gravity, the blue earth, this worry and all his parents' expectations of him, and sleep in weightless nights. So now he is thinking that when he was a kid, he didn't had many things to do and no one to guide him, but now he wants to guide his daughter, and he wants to be with her every time, and whatever he wanted to do, the same he thinks for her. So here we end our chapter. Thank you.